There was a period in my life where, I got in trouble and I was hanging around the wrong people. But then I found football. That's when my life took a better turn, and now I'm here. Whoosh. So I was born in Nigeria, went over to Amsterdam to live with my mum. She wanted us to have a better life, so she sent us over to the UK. Things just didn't work out the way she planned. I ended up in foster care. I bounced around from home to home. There was a period in my life where, I got in trouble and I was hanging around the wrong people. Then I found football. That's when my life took a better turn, and now I'm here. I didn't take up sport until I was 22. I found American football through a friend. He saw my size and he thought that would be a best fit for me. I knew nothing about NFL before the London Warriors. Coming from London, not having the exposure, not coming from an athletic background. It's been a long process, didn't happen overnight. I've had a lot of walls that I've had to overcome. When I was in Dallas, I think I got released like 6 times. Then I went to Kansas City and I got released. Then I went to Atlanta and then I got released and I took a year out. This is nothing compared to some of the things I've been through. Initially, when I went to Dallas, my first position was a tight end, which required me to run routes and block people and catch the ball. It was just too much. It was a mental overload. It sounded like they was talking a different language. So they deemed it was better for me to give me a better opportunity to put me on defense. And it worked out. It was easier to learn. It was less thinking. Our first ever NFL in-season game. I've been working very hard for that, just to get on that field. And just getting on the field alone was an achievement. It was amazing. And my performance was a blur, honestly. Can't remember half of it unless I watch it. But everything that followed afterwards, the coaching, players being happy for me, getting the game ball, getting the NFC Player of the Week, all that stuff's just amazing. Just focus. I just stay focused on the fact that I'm in a different country by myself for a reason. A lot of people have, taken time out of their lives and invested in me to get me to that position and give me the opportunity. Honestly, it's just one game, and I'm grateful that I'm here. I'm grateful that I had a really good game, but the standard I hold myself to just doesn't equate to one game. I want to carve a really strong career, just keep being a player that affects games. For me, this is the opportunity that I had, but there's so many people that don't have the love for football, but they just need opportunity. Whatever it is that you love or whatever it is that you want, just go for it. There's gonna be times where, people are gonna say no or you're gonna fail. Just surround yourselves with good people, trust the process, have a plan, and just believe and just keep grinding. And that kind of got me where I am right now. And I'm gonna keep that same process, I'm gonna keep that same equation. And, I'm gonna go places. And hopefully you guys will too.